Okay, I'm gonna try this again and I'm just gonna leave it. So whatever you guys get is what you get.
Cheese.
So what is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you know me, you know that I do not post on a regular basis. It is more of a, as I am available, I make things happen. And if I don't have time, you'll hear from me in a couple months. So I want to update you guys on what's up. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for those who have been there and who have supported us, even if it was like a random 20 here or there. Like, you guys have no idea how much that has helped. I think my last video was in Christmas, but I don't know how much of an update I did in that one. I forget. But update, we are moving and I'm like, ah! So you may not hear from me until we are actually moved and into our new house. We live in a double wide here in like a cute little country. So anyway, we were notified that we need to be moving. Our landlord's daughter wants the place and I'm like, no, but it's all good. Like, God has a plan. He has a journey for us. Our adventures are crazy. We don't ever expect the things that are happening. It goes from one insane thing to another. This is like a whole roller coaster of a life for us. And so at the end of the year, first of the year, whatever, I was in a car wreck with one of my best friends, and a car in front of us slammed on their brakes. Long story short, me and her ended up in the hospital with neck braces on. We don't have any like braking. We didn't break anything, but we were in a lot of pain from the whiplash. That was bad. She did have something going on with herself where she couldn't work for a while, and nothing was technically like broken, but she was in some severe pain. And anyway, long whole rigmarole. We have been without a vehicle since then because we weren't fully covered. I know, lifelong lesson, like I know, like the importance now, and we have learned, but now we still have to pay off our beautiful car that is like back there. So, yay. So we've been running off of Sean's truck and friends and family who's let us borrow a vehicle here or there, or if I have to work the next day, my husband drops me off before he goes to work, and then I grab the car, and then I have it for the next day for work, and then they take me back home. It's just a whole thing. Lily broke her arm about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I guess. Well, might be a month ago. She was in a cast for 6 weeks, and then now she's in a brace. She has to wear it for like 2 more weeks now.
Now come over here. Open those fingers up for me. And we're gonna do purple next, right? That sounds exciting. You're just the easiest child to deal with. I've got some kids that are twice your age that are a nightmare. And you're like the best imaginable.
I'm trying to figure out things that I
Girls, are you excited about your party? Yeah, we went to church and now we're gonna go get everything set up. Alright, so this is so far what we have set up. We're not opening stuff until people come. We have hot dogs gonna be coming, macaroni and cheese, brown beans and stuff. So this is kind of where all the main food are, and the chips. Over here we're gonna have all the desserts. How pretty. Drinks are gonna be over here, cookies. There's cookies. This is what it looks like in here. These are the party favors we made for the kids. And then tables. This is for the kids. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to take these off. I just wanted to show you guys and put them back until we're done eating. And then we're going to tear out coloring papers and the kids can sit here and color. This is kind of where it's at. We rented a really old school. That's like, I think, pretty cute and it works really well. I made this my first time. No one made fun of me. And this is for Lily's gifts, Brielle's gifts, and this is for them to share. That makes sense. So anyway, this is kind of what we're doing. We have stuff coming, obviously.
our water heater went out on us for about a week. We struggled with having hot water. Our garbage dispenser went out. The season is always so bad being self-employed with construction. We were barely having any kind of income, and it was awful, like financially, just such a stressful season on top of us not having a vehicle and all this other crap going on. And so it was like there was no way for us to get another vehicle financially, but like we're still not able to have one. And Sean got a new job, so like that's awesome. I'm very excited about that. He is loving his new job. It is like an hour drive away, but like in general, like he really does like it. It was really hard on his feet for the first while because of the cement and stuff, but it pays really well. So I'm hoping that like it sticks. It'll be a really like nice income, but like his orientation, he only did 2 days for just a couple hours. They paid him like $136. So we like been living off of that for almost 2 weeks because they held one of the checks. I'm almost done. Okay, 1 minute. So long story short, we have had a chaotic life the past couple months. When don't we, right? But anyway, that is kind of our update on life. So I am just here for that. And I just, again, thanking everybody out there. I've heard from people I haven't heard from in a long time, and they let God use them. And we were running on like $10, $15 this weekend, and someone just sent me like $50 and was like, just keep it. And they just felt like they wanted to like be there for us, and I was like, are you serious? And like God is on the move, and we are not sure how we're making it through financially, but people are letting God use them, and we want to thank those people individual, like, you know who you are, and those people that are out there just praying for us, or being there for us, letting us use their vehicles, or babysitting the kids. This looks like I have a black eye. It's a shadow. See, it's a shadow. Okay, that is so weird. Also, Sean his truck is like going kind of capoodly. It's like, it's really frustrating for him and us because it's our only transportation, and his tires are going bald, and we need new tires to be able to drive safely, but they're expensive and it's hard. So taking a day at a time, hoping our taxes come back and we can get me a car to get going, and he can get his tires fixed and things can kind of fall back into shape. But anyway, thank you guys for all the support and being there. And that is my whole life story to catch everybody up. And it has been crazy. But God is pulling us through. I should testify. Lily, since she's been born, has been struggling to sleep really, really well through the night. Like, she gets up between 2 to 6 times in a night. And it's been awful. Like, I'm exhausted beyond measure from that whole experience. But 2 weeks ago, our pastor prayed for Lily, and ever since, she's been waking up no more than maybe twice a night. She went about 3 days sleeping completely through the night, minus the time she woke up just to use the bathroom and go back to sleep. So I want to thank God for that, because that is such a blessing in disguise. My anxiety is so much better, and we're lowering the dosage on stuff. It's just one thing after another. God is good. The trials are not great, but they are. I've got a God who's pulling us through. So I want to thank God for this entire experience. So thank you guys for watching. Please, you want to say hi? Thanks for liking and subscribing, and yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, whether it be in a week or 3 months from now. Who knows, right? Who knows?